Jason short story. Today, May 19, 2024, marks some incredible moments in history. /n centuries ago, in 1568, Mary, Queen of Scots, faced a decisive defeat at the Battle of Langside near Glasgow. This military loss led to her flight to England, dramatically shifting Scottish politics and Anglo-Scottish relations. Later, in 1848, the Treaty of Guadalupe-Hidalgo was formally ratified in Mexico City, officially ending the Mexican-American War. This significant diplomatic agreement reshaped the North American continent, redrawing borders and profoundly influencing the development of both nations. Much later, in 1943, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and US President Franklin D. Roosevelt finalized plans for Operation Husky, the crucial Allied invasion of Sicily during World War II, a decision that profoundly impacted the war's trajectory. History reminds us that every day matters. Full story. Today, May 19, 2024, we embark on a swift journey across the annals of history, exploring pivotal moments that unfolded on this very date in different eras and regions. /n centuries ago, in 1568, a crucial turning point in Scottish history occurred when Mary, Queen of Scots, faced a decisive defeat at the Battle of Langside near Glasgow. This military loss forced her to flee to England, seeking protection from Queen Elizabeth I, inadvertently initiating a long period of imprisonment and a complex political rivalry between the two queens. A flight ultimately led to her abdication and profoundly influenced the future of the Scottish monarchy and Anglo-Scottish relations for decades to come. /n later, in 1780, a mysterious and unsettling event gripped much of New England in the American colonies, the so-called New England Dark Day. From midday, skies turned ominously dark across a vast area, forcing people to light candles and causing widespread alarm and speculation. Later attributed to a combination of heavy smoke from forest fires and dense fog, this dramatic natural phenomenon deeply impacted colonial society, becoming a legendary historical event that underscored the unpredictable power of nature. /n moving to a pivotal moment in international relations, in 1848, the Treaty of Guadalupe-Hidalgo was formally ratified in Mexico City, bringing an official end to the Mexican-American War. This significant diplomatic agreement resulted in Mexico ceding vast territories, including present-day California, Nevada, and Utah, to the United States for a substantial payment. The treaty fundamentally reshaped the North American continent, setting new borders and profoundly influencing the development and expansion of both nations. /n early in the 20th century, in 1922, a new social and political force emerged in Russia with the founding of the All-Russian Young Pioneers organization in Moscow. Established as a mass youth movement, it aimed to instill communist ideals and civic responsibility in children and adolescents, preparing them for future roles within Soviet society. This organization played a critical role in shaping generations of young people, promoting collective values and loyalty to the state across the vast nation. /n finally, during the height of World War II, on this date in 1943, a crucial strategic meeting took place in Casablanca, Morocco, where British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and US President Franklin D. Roosevelt finalized plans for Operation Husky, the Allied invasion of Sicily. This top-secret conference outlined the next major step in the Allied campaign, aiming to open a new front in Europe and ultimately contributing significantly to the defeat of Axis forces. The decisions made there profoundly impacted the war's trajectory and the eventual liberation of Europe. /n today, remember that every date on the calendar is a tapestry of human action and natural phenomena, continuously shaping the world we experience. Sessioned, C1 F7B8 A94 D2 E4 E3 F8 C1 D0 A6 B5 E4 D3 C2 A.